Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Daisy, and if you're not new here, my name is still Daisy, and welcome to my bed. Very, very intimate, but the lighting at my desk is just so horrendously bad. I have this like ugly hospital overhead lighting in my living area. It's just not working for me. So I'm at my bed by my window because today we need the lighting to be as good as possible. And if you know anything about me, if you know anything about my videos, it's giving low budget, it's giving not low effort though, because I'm here on Christmas Day of all days, Merry Christmas everyone, filming a video for you guys because I got the best present from my friends and I need to share it with you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about and you couldn't tell by the title and the picture that I put in this video, look what I got! If you don't know what this is, it's the To You from Trixie and Katya winter collection palette, the festive, the Christmas collection, the Christmas collab. Now obviously, if you knew anything about my aesthetic, it's giving bubblegum, it's giving nature, it's giving whimsy. So I chose the Trixie one, obviously. Now there are 9 shades. Literally when I saw this, because I said to my friends like, oh, I really want this. Obviously kind of knowing that we'd get it for me, but I was like, yeah, but obviously I don't live in America, I don't live in the UK, it's really hard to ship. So I was not really getting my hopes up, but guys. Now I have tested out this one. Full transparency, I've tested out this one just because I mean, like, I couldn't resist. Look at it. Look, guys, even with my bad quality iPhone camera, look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. So we've got 9 shades. We've got Pink Elephant up here in the top. Then we've got Cheers in the middle, which is like a gorgeous gold shimmer. And then we have Punch Bowl, which is like this deep kind of purpley red. Not a maroon, it's like a purpley red. It kind of looks maroon in the camera, but it's purpley red. And then we've got Gumdrop, which is the one I think I'm gonna like probably the most because it's like a shiny pink, and obviously. Then we have Party Pooper, which I think is, by the looks of it and the fact it's all over the palette, I think it's like a loose glitter kind of shimmer. I think it's gonna have a lot less of a creamy consistency than the others, just because the glitter is, full transparency, loose and over my palette. Then we have Sleigh Bells, which is like a, it's not a white, it's not a silver, it's like a really like icy pink kind of silver situation, which I'm really excited to see how that looks when it's swatched. Then we have Gingerbread House, which is like an orangey, pinky, gold glitter situation. Then we have Trixmas, which is a kind of signature pink that Trixie obviously wears quite a lot. It's more of a darker, deeper pink. And then finally we have Merry and Gay, which is a straight like golden pink glitter situation. Super excited for these shades. A lot of people might think, how are you going to swatch this today? Well, obviously I can't swatch it on my arm because I have tattoos here and I think it wouldn't look that great. Although maybe doing it over my tattoos will show how pigmented it is. But I'm just going to do it across my arm like this, just so you have a better base, and then I'll choose one of the colours, put it over my tattoo so you can see how pigmented it is at the end. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get into the first shade, which is Pink Elephant. Now I'm just going to do one normal swatch with my finger just to get like the first application, and then I'm going to go over it a second time because even though, you know, these shades look already super pigmented, the build up is what I'm kind of looking for, and especially with colors like this from a drag queen, building up is pretty expected. So I'm going to do 2 swatches today. I'm going to show you the initial one and then I'm going to show you it again when it's been built up with a second layer. So let's get into Pink Elephant. I'm just going to swatch it on my little fingy over here. And then I'm going to just run it across. Whoa, it's such a gorgeous color. I love this color, honestly. The thing is, I'm really worried because I'm quite pale. I get really worried with like kind of lighter pinks and lighter situations. I feel like it looks kind of Barbie, but in like a bad way. And I know you're thinking, how can Barbie be a bad way? But you know when people like get their first lipsticks at like 12 and it's like this weird color. It's not giving that, but I'm really worried with like lighter shades that it does give that. So let's go in with a second. Also starting down here is crazy. With a second one. See the build up? Firstly, see the pigment and then see the build up. Yeah, gorge. This is definitely one you can like wear on your lid as like a base and then build up and build up. I'm in love with this color. Okay, let's go into Cheers, which is the gold one. Guys. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgina that is. Everyone, are you looking at this? Look at this. Look at how the light hits it. I am in love. I'm in love with this color. That's gonna look great on my lids, I think. Wait, let's put a bit on my lids. You didn't know you were getting a makeup tutorial halfway through this video. And I feel like, if I'm being honest, just watch me do my makeup. If I'm being honest, shades like this look so much better when you do it with your fingers. Me trying to give you girlies makeup advice. Not me trying to give you makeup advice, but yeah, see? I'm a bit worried about what this would look like with a brush application, but this on the skin with just your finger, my fingers are clean, is gorgina. And look, even from far away, look how it hits. I'm obsessed with that color. Okay, let's move on because this is going to be 45 minutes long if I'm talking about how much I love Trixiemattel and these shades in general. Let's move on. Okay, so next we have Punch Bowl. We're going to go in with our little ring finger for Punch Bowl. And then we're going to, wait, let me do it up. Oh my, guys. And see, do you see that little flare? Oh, guys. Guys, one swatch. Look at this shit. One swatch, guys. Guys, I can't. If you wear colors like this, like I think out of all of them, this is the one I'll probably get the least use out of, just because I don't really wear eyeshadow, like multiple eyeshadows on my eyes at once. But this color is gorgeous if you love. It looks a lot lighter in the camera actually, but in real life it's like pretty dark. Like it's a lot darker than you see it in the camera right now. So if you like wearing dark shades, I think this is like a perfect kind of base for your darker shades to like build up. This is gorgina. Love this. It's like a berry, like a deep berry, which I'm obsessed with. Okay. We're moving on to what I predict will be my favorite shade, because it's called Gumdrop. It's called Gumdrop, and it's gonna be my favorite shade. I already know it. So let's get on to Gumdrop. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we ready? Sorry, my initial reaction was like, but I just didn't swatch it correctly. Oh, wow, yeah. Guys, look how pigmented these are. Is anyone seeing this? Firstly, it's got like quite a subtle shimmer, which I love because I'm like except I have this on my eyes. But I love, like, for everyday use, just like a subtle shimmer is Gorgina. I love this color, by the way. If anyone wants to know what my favorite kind of shade of pink is, it's definitely this one. I really like it. It's not as like shimmery as I thought it would be, but it does still hit the light. You see? Oh my god, this one is crazy, guys. I'm obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, we're back with clean hands and we're gonna be swatching the rest of the shades. Firstly, we have Party Pooper, which is that loose kind of glitter one that I saw earlier that I was kind of worried about, but we'll see. Okay, wait. I need to concentrate because I am not swatching these well. Trixie Katya, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll get better. I will. Okay, let's swatch her. Oh, wow. That initial swatch was crazy. Guys! Guys. Guys. Are you seeing the shimmer? Look how that hits the light. Guys. I am right. It is very loose. But, like, not crazy. Like, it's not crazy. I thought it would be a lot looser, but now that it's on the skin, it's really creamy, actually. Guys, this is insane. Have I just never owned an eyeshadow that has, like, good shimmer in it before? Because, guys, look at this. Look how it hits the light. Bow, 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 bow. And this one down here. Bow, bow, bow. These two are really stealing the show for me. They're really stealing the show for me. I can't lie to you. Okay. Let's go on to Sleigh Bells, which is the icy pink that I was talking about earlier, which I'm excited about too. Whoa. This one is icy. Icy, icy, icy. Do you see how it's like a little bit pink? I love this. For a highlighter, for an eyeshadow, yes, but for a highlighter, I think it would work so well as well. Let's try her out. What do we think? What do we think? Bing, bing. Kind of cute, right? I love her. She's cute. Cute. Okay. Then we have Gingerbread House. This and Punch Bowl are the ones I probably will wear the least, just because I'm not really into like the reddy browns, the orangey browns. This is what it looks like on the finger. This is what it looks like on the hand. Let's do a second. Okay, this one, if I'm being completely honest, is like not as pigmented as the other ones. And when I initially like swiped it on and put it on, it was giving not that pigmented. But I think that for a shading shade or like a buffering out shade, pretty solid. Obviously it's still like kind of pigmented because it's Trixie, but it's like not as pigmented as the other ones, I fear. And you can even see it when it's on here, like it's just kind of not giving as much as the other ones, unfortunately, because the shade's quite pretty as like a buff out shade, but it's just not. I'm not really a big fan of Gingerbread House. Okay, just saying. Okay, let's do Trixmas. Trixmas. Let's do her down here. Whoa, this is such a pretty shade. Obviously, I expected Trixiemattel to know a lot about pinks because it's Trixiemattel, but this shade is Gorgina. It's kind of... Okay, so moving on to our final shade today, which is Merry and Gay, Me Too Girl. So let's just swatch this one really quickly. Ooh. Wow. Trixie's so good at shimmers, honestly. If I have to give her any credit, the shimmers are on point. Look at that. I really like this color. It's kind of coppery, kind of pinky. I'm really into that one. Love her. I also am swatching these on my arm with my tattoo to show you the kind of pigment. So I'm going to show you that right now. Here are the shades in the light, in all their glory. Wow. They are really pigmented, but we knew that would happen. What happened here? How did that happen? Anyway, so these are them in the light. This is the eyeshadow, not applied well by me. In the light. Wow, I'm so happy. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.